Candace Owens actually did a CNN interview, which shocked me, frankly. I don't know why she would do it, but in less than 30 seconds, some low-level reporter at CNN was able to completely humiliate and embarrass Candace Owens for being a conspiracy nut. Take a look.
When you say you believe that Charlie Kirk was betrayed by someone close to him, what do you mean?
I think that in the coming weeks, there's going to be a lot of financial reports that are coming out. And I, first and foremost, do not believe that Tyler Robinson killed Charlie Kirk. I want to be very clear on that. Whether he was involved, I think the answer is yes. I think that's obvious.
And your basis for saying he didn't act alone is what?
I don't know, maybe the weird Fed messages that were concocted out of thin air that had no timestamp and were written like they were speaking in 1822, among other things. Their lack of an ability to answer any basic questions about what took place.
But do you have any proof that the messages were made up? Because that would be easily proven.
Yeah, but they didn't put timestamps on them, and Discord came out and said they didn't exist.
This was supposedly text messages, not Discord messages. It's my understanding from the indictment.
I actually did not read that they were text messages.
The indictment calls them text messages.
What would it be like the feds are like on a computer, typing it out back and forth?
That's exactly what it is. The feds made up the text messages.
But you don't have anyone from like the FBI telling you that, or law enforcement?
I have leaks.
Okay.
No.
Has anyone leaked to you?
And Tyler Robinson has...
But has anyone said to you, even off the record, like, yeah, we faked these?
I have very strong sources everywhere on both sides.
Well, I look forward to seeing the evidence of that.
Yeah, sure. Because when we keep talking about evidence, it's like, who's going to present that evidence? Like the mainstream media? Like who are you expecting to come out?
Yes, that would be a hot story.
No, it wouldn't be.
It would be.
It wouldn't be.
If the FBI, like if I had a source telling me, like if I had proof that the FBI faked those messages, that would be an enormous story.
Yeah, I kind of feel like we live in a post-Epstein world and we know how stories get shut down.
Under 1 ounce of scrutiny, she crumbled. Like, this CNN journalist is not hard hitting. This is a random lady. No one has ever heard of her. And literally just the question, what is your evidence? It just destroyed and shattered Candace Owens' whole worldview. She couldn't stand up to it. Candace didn't even know that those messages with Tyler Robinson were texts and have already been forensically verified. Like, you can go on, you can, the FBI, okay, whatever. You've got zero evidence to support that. So keep whining. We, the actual conservatives, are going to spend our time prosecuting the leftists that did this. You can go protect them. We're not going to do that. Her only response is horribly elitist, by the way. And by the way, I should back up. She has had a daily podcast about Charlie Kirk's assassination for 2 months now, and she did not know that fact. These are not real people. This is not a journalist. This is someone who wants to grift off of her friend dying for 2 months. She's made hundreds of thousands of dollars, maybe in the millions at this point, doing this. Her only response is a horribly elitist one, in my opinion. She says, I have very high sources. That's what she says. You couldn't possibly understand how well connected I am. That's her attitude in that. She'll never say who they are. Very convenient, to just say, oh yeah, I got those sources in the FBI, who I told you not to trust, by the way, but that's who I'm trusting. We can talk about that later. At the end of the day, Candace Owens is a narcissist. It's very clear from this interview. She's very angry. Someone who wants to go out and tell the truth, who's very well-read, well-researched. When someone asks them a question, they jump on the opportunity to shed that light. Candace Owens doesn't do that. She is angry at very simple questions. She has changed her theory about Charlie Kirk over a dozen times now at this point. And here's what I come to. We should not cancel her. We should not. What we should do is we should laugh at her, mock her into oblivion for the lies that she's told about someone who is dead now, who she claims was her friend. Before we get back to the news, guys, I wanted to invite you to subscribe to my new Substack. Substack is a weekly newsletter that comes right to your inbox, and it's completely free to you. And I talk about things that I wasn't able to get to on the show, or because big tech would have censored me. Fortunately, Substack never does that. Go check it out right now. Again, completely free to you. The link is in the description below. Thank you so much for watching today's episode, everybody. Please like the video so other great patriots like yourselves will see it. And you can tune in every single weekday at 6 p.m. Eastern for the live show, or you can watch another video right here.